Yeah, I've been thinking about being homeless, and even with renters insurance, it's not going to help that much. I think the most important thing is just to bite the bullet and save my money and invest it and get the money I need. I probably need $2,500 to get my property out of collections, and then after that, I'm probably going to need another 7,000, probably another $10,000 to get a barn on the property. So I might as well start now. And instead of wasting my money on rent, I could just live out of my car. And live out of my car and live out of my I'm going to have to live out of my car. I'm thinking how I'm going to cook my hamburgers. I don't know how I'm going to cook my hamburgers now, because if I change my schedule, I'm going to have to change my schedule. I won't be working overnight anymore. I'll be working the morning shift, so it's going to be hard for me to cook my hamburgers unless I cook my hamburgers before I go to work, and just have to do things in reverse, and that will work just fine, I guess. Instead of having hamburgers before I go to bed, I'll just have hamburgers when I wake up, and before I go to work. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'd be around the storage unit around 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be cooking my hamburgers. I'd be eating those fucking hamburgers up, and then I'd change my clothes and all that, and then I'd grab all the shit I need for the day and pack it in my car and grab my dogs, and then I'd have to go to the fitness unit and take a shower and get ready for work, and then walk the dogs. I'd be at work by that time, and they got a big yard there, so I could walk them easily, and then make sure the dogs are stowed away at 5 in the morning, and then work until 9 a.m. That's 4 hours, and get the fuck out of there, and then I'd have to go, where am I going to go? I'd have to go to the storage unit. Because my fish are going to be in the storage unit. I'm going to have like a little Jackery power bank keeping that auctionator alive. I have to feed the fucking fish. Shit, I might spend more money in gas. I might, instead of $120 a month in gas budget, I might have to spend $180 a month in gas. Oh well, fuck. But that's what I got to do. And then so like, if very doubtful I'll have my money for the property this year, or maybe by the end of this summer. But fuck, what's that, September? And then I got to be off the property by October, so then whatever. Whatever, man. And then shit, I guess if I get a big tent there, that would be kind of cool, huh? I can make this work pretty well, I think. Maybe I don't need a barn. Well, who knows? There's a lot of things I can do with that property. It's a whole acre. It's a huge fucking acre of land, so I got time. Yeah, so this month, I guess I'm not going to pay rent. I'll just say I'm sorry, I don't have rent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start buying. I'll buy some. I'll buy a cooler, and I'll buy a new power supply, a second power supply, and I'll get ready. I'll start buying the shit that I need to live out of my car, and part ways. And then at least that'll give me an extra $400 a month, and I can get it going. You take care, YouTube. Bye bye.